center of America is Daytona Beach, Florida. Here, since the turn of the century, great racing cars have paced the progress of the automobile. And here have raced some of the most celebrated drivers in auto history. Today in Daytona Beach, the champs of tomorrow started in their efforts to better the records set by these great names. Every year, thousands of fans swarm into Daytona for the 2 weeks International Safety and Speed Trials, sponsored by the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, known as NASCAR. Families from every state in the Union come to see how cars like the ones they drive will stand up in a race. One such group this year is the Hasanaugh family from Detroit. Tim Hasanaugh means someday to be an automotive engineer in one of the big plants in his hometown. Supervising a group of drivers in this year's NASCAR races is former champion Pete DiPaolo. Tim is too young to know much about Pete. But Pete, well, he knows kids. And he likes kids when they like cars. A tour of a beach? Mister, you've got a passenger. Tim, meet Bill France, president of NASCAR. It's nice to meet celebrities, but the only sights Tim really wants to see are automobiles. Well, almost the only sights. Pete has hopes for a record today in the acceleration tests. That's one of his boys over there now. He's Chuck Day from Long Beach, California. In this 1-mile race, the cars are clocked from a standing start, and their time is averaged from the instant the wheels begin to turn. Chuck's car has a special tonneau cover to cut down on wind resistance.
And there he goes. That looks like it is. Ladies and gentlemen, a world's record. Chuck Day, averaging 88.78 miles per hour over 1 mile from a standing start.
A new day, a new race, and rain. The thrill-hungry crowd arrives early for the 160-mile Grand National on the circular track, a course slightly over 4 miles, half pavement, half sand.
The rain and tide have made a mess of that north turn, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen today, and probably will. There's the flag, and they're off.
'76 late model stock cars, a terrific drama of durability and driving skill. This hour and a half will deal out more punishment than 5 years of normal driving. The driver comes out without a scratch. Out in front, Tim Flock of Atlanta. The turns are really tough. Tim Flock still leads, and in second place now is Ralph Moody of Florida, one of Pete DiPaolo's boys. Moody has just flipped, but he lands upright. There goes his lead. If he can pull out of this, it'll be something. Well, how about that? And just a moment ago, it was a brand new car. But hey, look at him go. He may get back into the money yet. Incredible, but neither driver was hurt. The field is slowed down momentarily. Now they're into the last lap. block. Billy Myers second and Ralph Moody third. The crowd has certainly had its money's worth, and they all congratulate the winners. For NASCAR's newest feature, the circular race for convertibles, the day arrives clean and warm.
And you'll notice that the cars are equipped with roll bars because of the hazards of close car contact. Today, the open cars will let you see the driver's skill in steering. You might even learn a couple of tricks. They're off. Cars, and this 160-mile race will test every bolt and every one of them. That's Fireball Roberts, number 22. Fireball's a Daytona boy. Even when you're in the lead, you have to stop for gas, and that's what the pit is for. Only 72 seconds, and number 26 is off again, still ahead of the field. Turner at number 26 and Fireball Roberts at number 22 battling for first place, with former national champion Herb Thomas trying for third. There goes Turner, and looks like a record. Fireball Roberts second, Herb Thomas third. Turner's time, an average of 96.11 miles per hour for 160 miles. It's a new track record.
To Americans today, stock car racing is far more than a sport. Their reactions are important to the reputations of the competing autos, some of whose ancestors date back to racing's infancy, and whose descendants have kept breathless pace with the ever-growing demands of a fast-moving world.